Yeah. I was going to quell my desire to play this with Supermarket Simulator, and then Tanis basically said no, fuck you, and gifted me the game before he even got home. Oh. Yeah, the one with Reki yesterday was fucking hilarious. Yeah. It's not okay, you say it's not a bad price, but then you don't buy one? Come on, man. I know you wanted one. Yeah. You know, that's true. I didn't think of that. Yeah. That's me whenever I go to like a Home Goods and I'm like, wow, that's really cute. Set it down. Like, man, I really want these. What's it back? Yeah. Hey. For exact chain. I know. Well, so after hours, if you have one person just sitting there, even if you flip the sign, they're still there. Because I had the same thought, but I was like, they gotta, you know, leave after I close. No, they don't. Are you winning, sir? You winning, ma'am? Oh, barely so. uh, 27.50 for the blue, 44 for the rare. Oh, hey man. Snuck in here, didn't you? I did fuck up by playing a little bit of Supermarket Simulator before this because, like, the controls are completely different. So I just keep pressing the wrong goddamn button for everything. Huh. What box? Blue or orange? Nice. Nice. I know. It's okay, we got some surplus to work with. There's a $3 card in there. I paid for the pack at least.
Playing simulator?
Yeah. Yeah. I paid for the pack. Nice. Oh, hello, ma'am. Okay, Reki, pick a color.
Always blue. Always blue.
How many?
3.
Left or right?
Far left.
It just picks them up in order. Nice. Nice. Nice.
I'm doing my part.
Last one was a dud, but the pack before made up for it. I know. Oda, pick a color. Orange or blue?
Give me blue.
Left or right?
Right.
How many?
7. If you can get that many.
I can do 7.
Oh, 7.
Box size is 8. Yeah. Alright, paid for the pack. Nice! There was a $5 card in that one, too. I think Oda might win this. Just from the couple of cards. I know.
27, yeah.
Annie, you're on Dynamis right now. Can you put up a party finder looking for 2 DPS? One of anything, one of a range / caster. We'll fight this from both sides. Either I get someone and you get someone, or one of us gets 2 people and I'm out of here.
Nice. Yeah, I think Oda wins. These 7 packs, I think, beat
go big or
Reki's
go
1 card, yeah.
But it's a new
Left.
load, though.
Yo, babe, pick a color. Oh, he's income. Never mind. Bother him later.
Hey, you just leave your door open?
Yeah. Yo, I made profit today. Holy shit. I don't always do that. Okay. Bills. Hey. Yo, almost nice. Boxes. Oh shit, I actually need white dice for one. White dice. Yes. Ranger caster. Nice. Corner of boxes though. Okay, cool. We just need one more, but he's muted.
I am muted, you're right.
That was an $8 card. Jesus. He said no.
I can't unmute because your game is playing in a second window that has my mute button tied to it. Yeah, no, we're way past that.
Does it have to be a DPS? Because I think I can get a tank. And I don't know if we have main tank or if you want me to main tank.
We have Bola tonight, so
Oh,
we have
okay.
2 tanks already. It has to be, one of them has to be a ranged or caster specifically, because I can give up my melee spot, but Zoo can't.
What are you looking for? Just a range or a caster?
I believe so, yeah.
Do you want to just?
I don't care about 2 chests.
Okay.
If we get there tonight with 1 chest, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah. Just asking in IFC.
Okay. They'll have to server swap, but yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Here, any range or caster DPS. Fem or S. Alright.
And you're what? Oh.
Caster DPS M4S part 2.
Yeah, we need... Annie has 1, so we just need 1 more. Oh, okay, never mind. We need 2.
Yep. None of these people look like they'd be buying trading card games.
I mean, this dude has gone around the store 15 times. Jesus! Did you get everything you wanted? Hey, exact change though. My homie.
For 200
Paid
fucking dollars.
$258 in cash.
Yeah, exactsies, by the way. I've got a couple ones in here somewhere, I know it. As he dumps out the Ark of the Covenant and 6 gold doubloons.
That cashing reminds me of when I worked at Micro Center years ago, and some dudes paid like $1,500 for a TV in cash. Pulled out a massive wad of bills to pay for it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
If I touch this money, am I intimidating myself here?
So we went I was in between jobs. I worked at Office Max with Kemi, and I'm on the register one day, and this lady comes in and she's deaf, and she wants to buy literally every unit of a certain type of ink that we have. And I'm like, all right, yeah, sure. I'm like, that's cool. There's a bunch of them down here. There's all of these here. There's all of those over there. She goes, all right, cool, awesome. And then she's like, how much? And so I ring up one and I times it by like 55. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to be like $4,000. And so she gives me a thumbs up and then starts counting out 50s at the register until she has 4,500 bucks out. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Also, I'm gonna leave myself unmuted for this little conversation with Solar. Hey, Solar, I'm a fucking dumbass. I unmuted the wrong option, so I've been talking to you without actually being unmuted.
Nice. But no, yeah, this lady was just like, yeah, I am deaf, so that was the hardest part of the conversation. And she was like, I don't feel safe leaving my home because traveling is hard. And I was like, totally get that, definitely understand. And she was like, so I'm looking to buy as much of this as possible so I never have to come here again. And I was like, it's my job to be here, and I would also never come here again. Word. I was like,
to me is that she doesn't want to leave her home, but did so with like 10 grand in cash.
yeah, right? She's just fucking loaded. And I was like, all right, cool. I was like, honestly, I was like, it's got to be up to our managers because you're going to sell out fucking everyone else who wants this shit. And she was like, okay, cool. And he was like, how many is it? And I was like, everything we have. So like 55 of them. And he goes, okay. He goes, can she pay for it? And I was like, yeah, she has this gigantic envelope. And he was like, all right, cool, we'll just buy more. And I was like,
I remember that day too. I was working that day. We were both like, what the fuck is happening?
I'm over here pen checking fucking like bajillion $50 bills. I was like, what has happened? Somebody stop this lady.
No!
Yeah, the one day I agreed to stay late at work, they were like, hey, we need help at checkout. And I was the only person that was registered trained that was there that day for Gen Merch.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went up for the rest of my shift. And I'm just watching like everyone else's lines. And there are like 3-4 people with one more person popping in like every couple minutes. And here I am like 16 people in. I'm like, no wonder you need help.
Yeah.
And these weren't small orders either. These were like $300-$400 ring outs.
Yeah.
I work at a bank. When I was a teller, this guy called in and was like, hey, I need to withdraw $100,000 in cash. And we were like, okay, well,
That's
We're
like
like,
a CSR, thank you.
yeah, we were like, okay, well, you have to call ahead to do, because you want to do it like the same day. And we were like, dude, you got to call ahead for that. He was like, well, the law states you guys have to have it available. We were like, no, the law states you can do that as a cashier's check. I was like, you can call ahead. He's like, well, how soon can you get it? And then I call my manager. She's like, okay, does he even have the money? And of course he does, because why would you call? and she's like, okay, like she's like rolling her eyes because she knows this is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. She's like, all right, whatever, we'll put the order in. And then like it took a few days because armored trucks don't pass by every day. And
Right.
We're not gonna call a special order in and cost us like thousands of dollars because you want to withdraw this much. And then it was just a huge headache. We had to like do a bunch of paperwork. He had to do a CTR, and he was all butthurt about it. He was like, "Well, why do you have to report it?" And I was like, "Because the IRS wants to know."
Have you met the IRS ever?
We were like, the IRS wants to know like that you took out $100,000 in cash.
The fuck are you doing withdrawing $100,000 and not knowing anything about the reporting
I don't
required
know,
on
he
that?
there was a lot of people like that during COVID that thought, "Oh, the bank's gonna explode. I need all my cash now." And we were like, "You can do 3,000, or you can do cashier's check."
Yeah, I mean, my credit union is at least nice. They're like, yeah, we'll wire transfer literally everything as long as you pay the fee. And I was like, for real? And they were like, I mean, it gets reported, so you'll have to answer for it at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, well, that's fine. I don't give a shit.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people don't, but there's people that do it. Like one guy came in, withdrew 15, and he was like whispering to me. He was like, "I'm trying to pay my contractor in cash so he doesn't have to pay the taxes, this and that." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, the IRS is gonna." I was like, "The IRS is gonna bend you over backwards."
Yeah, they're gonna ask you exactly why you transferred this, and then they're gonna pound you. Like, sorry, buddy. I'm glad that you're trying to help your contractor out, but you're about to get the short end.
It's like that with deposits too. If you deposit more than 10, you have to do a CTR,
Yeah.
currency transaction report. And then yeah, people would be like, "Okay, well, I'll deposit 5,000 today, and then I'll come back." And I'm like, "All right, well, that's structuring, and that's illegal." I'm like, but by all means, like, try to hide from the IRS and see what happens.
Yeah, we were like super open with them too. I mean, I signed like a bunch of legal paperwork for it. My dad passed away last March, and when he did, he left behind everything that he had. And it was just like, all right, cool. Well, this is gone. This is liquidated. This is gone. And when we finally got everything sorted, it was just like, all right, cool. Well, now I have to deposit like 500 grand to myself. And I was like, all right, so I'm calling ahead of time just to let you know that I want to do this. Is there a form that I can fill out that tells you that I'm, POA, and that I can do this as much as I want? And they were like, yep, okay, file this. It'll take you about 8 weeks, and then we'll tell you when it's good to go. And I was like, thanks. Thank you much.
Yeah.
Those conversations are never fun. Believe me. The worst thing that happened during COVID, well, one of the worst things, this lady came in through the drive-thru because we're a credit union, but
yeah,
there's a Wells Fargo like across the street. Lady came in through the drive-thru because our lobbies were closed. Like you had to call in to make an appointment, and half the time people didn't want to. She comes in through the drive-thru, sends a note up to a teller, which is already like a red flag. But she was nice and talking and the thing. She's like, "Oh, I need to remove my ex-husband from the account, this and that." And she was like, "Okay." And then like the teller reads the note and like comes to me because my door was open, which is my mistake. And she was like, "Hey, this teller gave." She was like, "Hey, this lady needs to remove her husband from the account." I'm like, "Okay, well, let me get the form." She's like, "Yeah, but look at this note." And then the note was just like handwritten by the husband, and it just said like whatever the lady's name was, which he misspelled, by the way, which is the worst part, honestly. Her name was like,
X, right?
Yeah, her name was like Mary, or it was, I mean, we'll say it was like Susan, but he like misspelled it. And he put like, "I'm tired of being unhappy. Like, I'm leaving. You can have the credit union account. I'll take the Wells Fargo account." And he was like, "I paid the water bill, like, peace," basically. And I was just like, that sucks. And I was like, just tell her to come inside. Like, I don't want to do this shit in the drive-thru. Like, whatever. But yeah, the teller was like all hurt. She's like, "Oh my god, like, she said they've been married for like 40 years. And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, like being stuck inside with your spouse for that long."
Yeah, they've been married for 40 years because it's been at distance. Like,
right. Yeah, it's like all those couples that are married for that long just because divorcing is taboo.
Yeah, especially that generation.
A lot of relationships can survive 8 hours a day together, but not 24 hours a day together.
Oh god.
that's why I'm so lucky to have Kemi. It's very good.
I will say this. One nice thing about my family is I don't have to worry about paperwork when anyone dies. We don't have anything.
Oh, that won't stop the paperwork.
Yo, you got a lot of paperwork ahead of you. man.
Oh, I'm sure. I also plan on being like
My,
away from the family when that happens. I want
That
nothing to do
is-
with this house.
destitute, and I still have to do so much paperwork. Paperwork to prove that he has no money.
Don't
Just
ever get a
taking my
trust
word.
account unless you're what's the word?
Oh, now that you
Assets?
suggest that.
Oh, I mean, no. A lot of people were like, "Oh, I want to open a trust account," and I'm like, "Okay, you have a long list of paperwork." Well, no, but I heard that it's a good idea. And I'm like, "Okay, well, go talk to a lawyer, and they're gonna charge you like through the nose, and then you'll realize it's not a good idea." And then they wouldn't come back in. It was very nice when that would happen. It sucked when they would come in, and I'd be like, "Okay, do you have A, B, C, D, E, F, G documents?" And they'd be like, "I do actually." Like, I'm out the rest of the day opening up a damn trust account.
Keep thinking something's gonna blow up on me, and then nope, it's just bringing up stuff.
So, I think my name is on the deeds of 2 different houses. That if anything were to happen, I could never sell them because I'm pretty sure they would get registered as condemned.
Yeah, I love those ones.
Alrighty, I have someone else. So them and solar is gonna be free.
Okay.
Okay. Fucking what are we, half hour? Nice. Visit another data center.
Just scoot over!
I don't want to play him. Look at his bunk ass Simic deck. I don't want that shit. Man's over here playing blue green. I'm a red yellow player. This guy can suck my ass.
Oh yeah, Annie, this is the name of my shop.
Are those decks like hard or something? Or are they just super meta?
Yeah, right, exactly. This dude's over here fucking... He's got the combo that lasts for 13 minutes, so you have to, like...
You just sit there and watch and play.
I remember someone doing that. There's like a 20-minute MTG combo that takes to go off, and so the dude starts the combo, and his opponent just writes F5, which is like the online
The scoop.
key for skip until you make a mistake. So he puts that underneath the camera on like a little note card and then gets up, and then like 10 minutes later the dude is still comboing off in front of the judge, and the dude comes back with like a meatball sub and is just sitting there watching his opponent play.
So good.
He gets to the end of the combo and he's like, "Oh, I whiffed, I'll lose game 1." I was like, this is so fucking stupid.
At least it wasn't Four Horsemen.
Dude, that's... This was back when Eggs was really popular, and it was the worst thing to watch ever. Annie, you can go ahead and invite me. I'm on server now.
I had to refresh friends list.
Okay. Yeah, I watched, it was like
I
LSV or
really
something like
well.
that. He just puts down like F5 and then walks away. And he comes off like 10 minutes later and he's just munching on camera, and people are like, "Yep, that's about how we feel too."
Are you familiar with the time LSV registered for a tournament but forgot to put his win con in his deck?
Yes, actually, I am. I hear
Okay.
about it all the time because he's an asshole.
It's so funny.
My bro was just like, "Yeah, Tendrils of Agony is the win condition. I don't fucking need that." My favorite part is you can wish for stuff outside the game. He didn't even have sideboard win cons. Like, what? Alrighty. I will play as Redim today. Where's that shit at?
I just found another Fairy raid team.
Nice.
Saw a group of people
Solar-
huddled over on a Aetherite.
You are more than welcome to stay as a second caster. because God knows that we can use the fucking race help.
Okay, sure. I'm low S gear, so like I don't have. I mean, I have 710, but like
I have
Sure, I mean-
7-Eleven because I just popped a coffer that I got yesterday, so I'm
oh
there.
cool.
I know
Okay,
what you're
cool.
like.
Just as long as you're okay with like the less 1% health and shit like that.
Well, the
Okay.
important part is that Annie and it's Annie and Recky's job to mitt and save us. So if they're not putting
Me
all
neither.
of their ass into healing while we're progging, then I have
Oh
no.
god. Well, I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, if you ever need me to swap over for the fucking chest, I can move to my ult.
No, we don't give a shit about that. If
Right.
we clear with one chest, we clear with one chest.
Okay,
That'll be
cool.
ridiculous.
You guys are at midnight. That's like not that far. So.
No, but it is before the tough mechanics.
Yeah, but it's the fun type of mechanics. So.
We still have to
Also-
get everyone to rotate properly on midnight, and then everything will be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. After we know how to do that, we'll be okay to
So,
clear. But for right now,
you
we're
know,
fucked.
I've only done this on tank, so good luck to y'all about the positioning. I'm pretty sure I know the EE2.
Oh, so it is Witch Hunt Prog, yeah?
Yeah, it's totally gonna be. No, I know when to go in and out.
So the real
okay?
question is
You taught me
who's
well? Okay, you taught me well.
who's going to be the party 2 caster?
I'll rock, paper, scissors you for it.
Because they're the farthest one from me, and probably the one getting the least mid from me.
Nah, I can do that caster. It doesn't bother me. Ready. It will matter that everyone has food, though, so be careful with that.
I know food is important. I shall eat food. Oh god, you guys are doing okay.
If we get there. Remember, we still have to live, right?
Yeah. I have no clue how to do uptime. Okay.
It's really simple. Instead of pointing the lasers away from the towers, you point them dead spot on to them, and then you pick a god and pray. Doesn't matter which one. You pick a god and pray. Alrighty, so
Okay, cool. Alright.
Solar, I will be at B. I will be the group 2 ranged.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
And Yuiko, you will be at C. You'll be the group 2 melee. If that's alright.
Okay.
Alright, sweet. Otherwise, everything is business as usual. The only other difference is that you're... Well, no, we have the group 2 melee under the boss for the face spin kit, so that's fine. Okay, so, really quick. We were watching Trading Card Simulator instead of talking about this. When we're on the other platform, there are only 3 rows, right? There's that little red dot that knocks you back for blue arms. You can look behind you and use the 1 and 2 markers to be safe for red arms. Totally fine. Twilight Sabbath was we all start in the middle of the platform, and then the clones start to come down, and we go to a corner after baiting, and we go to a different corner. That shit's really easy. The toughest one is going to be Midnight. So what Midnight Sabbath is it is a spread or stack, and then a stack or spread, one of the two, and in the same time you're getting safe either under a donut or away from a laser. It sounds like a lot. The easiest way to do it is we're going to send Bulda and Zoo up here, and Melee 2 and Odar over here, and then it will be ranged plus healer, right? Same as our regular groups. You're going to start here. If you have to rotate anywhere, you're going to rotate counterclockwise. This looks really ugly, and I hate the group that decided to do this, but if we're going to pug people, this is what we got to do. So, if you have to get safe under Donut A, you and your buddy rotate to get safe under Donut A. If you have to get safe because Laser 1 is going to shoot you, you rotate to A. You don't have to do either of those things, you stay at
Pumpkin,
There's
no.
all, of course, on that back platform where we only have the 1, 2, 3, and 4 markers. But you're going to use those markers to determine the quadrant that you're supposed to be at, and then you're going to go counterclockwise if you need to move for safety. The other hard part about this is remembering that DPS are on letters, and tanks and healers are on numbers. So if Odar and I have to spread out for our spread then stack, I am going more north than Odar is. He's going to stand still, right? It puts Zoo down over here in no man's land on straight west, so on and so forth. So if we're spreading, right, facing towards the center of the arena, if this is the center right here, and you are in your spot, the tank or healer will be always to your left. The DPS will always be to your right. Now, of course, that's again facing towards the center as a reference. When we're up there, I mean, take a screenshot of this really quick. I'm going to. It'll be tanks and healers on numbers, DPS on numbers. But yeah, this is the hardest mechanic to do. Yeah, this is the hardest mechanic to do because everyone's going to explode each other trying to remember which way they rotate and who needs to be more or less far. Yada yada yada. So that's all nonsense, though. Hopefully, we just red mage through it and we get to see the rest of the mechanics tonight. Which also means, again, Annie and Reki, the pressure is on because Solar and I both have minimum HP. So play your jobstone. We can work on the finer details of damage dealing when we've got Kemi and everyone's in here. Yeah, that's fair. Man's over here conjuring.
Conjuring us to victory.
You have your jobstone off and you're using a conjure? Is that right?
Yo, bro. That's the parties Annie likes. I had to find someone Annie would deal with.
Oh my god.
Anything to make Annie's healing numbers look better.
You say that. I just equipped
Are you
my
gonna add
stronger
a
club.
I'm not going to add all at all. That's going to be your go.
Okay.
Oh, you're not kidding.
That's with my shield, okay? Should have done that.
Fuck that. Okay. I'm on the two of you perfectly fine and I get murdered.
Oh. I got murdered. Don't worry. I killed my own self though.
Vader's
I'll be
out.
fine.
Can you get her?
Nope,
You said
let's go live. Yeah. That was my bad. I got smoked from standing on top of Zoo but not being safe.
Honestly, I thought Solar was about to hit.
I thought if I didn't move in that last second, I was gonna get hit, so that's why I moved.
Alright, yeah, let's do this. I'll stop sucking mad wang.
Yeah. I'm forgetting that, you know, melee thing.
You know what? Let's make this first shield stronger.
Oh. That helped you. Okay, there's my little shield, okay?
That's gonna run out before this first AoE.
Oh no, the shield, apply the healing to the shield.
Oh,
Nah, you're fine.
no, that shield is so crazy. Thanks.
Maybe this is Tannis.
Listen, if I get hit again, it's not gonna save me.
Oh, she's gonna move. I'm stupid. Okay.
Look at that, it saved you.
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe it did. Alrighty, Vaders, you are out. Be further than your friends. That didn't.
Yeah, you're low.
Alright, this is Donut and Healers first. Everyone else in. When tanks are closest on the out. Melee, sorry, range are furthest on the end. I think I have Bulldog.
Hard racing Bulldog.
I got him.
crap, I don't know my spot here. Never mind. But,
Start from behind, right?
You'll be okay.
yeah.
Just follow Annie. A or C? Launch her. We're going to C. Spread.
Gamers.
This just proves my theory again that we figured out in M2. You guys can be good when you want to be. I can't.
You can?
Hell no. You kidding me? I suck.
Aw.
You
Oh,
kidding me?
there, Donna.
Alrighty, this is EE2. Count to 2 or 3, one of them. Check it out. It says spread.
Oh, sorry, Danny.
Is there any? No, there's no saving this.
I don't think so.
Oh, dude.
I'm the mastermind.
Go. Paladin for the win. Oh.
Hey, Cannon,
No, so.
do you have the timeline for this fight?
I do. Here you go.
Okay, me belong Philo in the opener isn't a bad thing. I need it at 4-minute mark.
Mm.
Yeah, any shield that lasts longer than 15 seconds, if you pop it on too, is good.
Well, I'm using Philo for the enhanced healing for the stronger shields,
Yeah, that's fair.
and it's a 3-minute cooldown.
Solar was
Yeah.
going to be taking damage.
Highly appreciate. Oh my shield.
We're just trying to keep us alive, Solar. We're
Yeah,
just here
yeah,
to
yeah.
we're here to prog. They
I see that. I was like, holy crap, it's more than my HP. How's that
this is the
possible?
power of healers when you make them do their job.
Oh
Ugh.
god.
I hate it here.
You.
You remember what the lazy life was like, damn.
Oh,
Check it
god.
out.
This is, bro.
DPS, you are in closer. I will get Reki. Ready, this is circle, and it is healers first. And then tanks are in on the donut. Ranged are out on the circle. I got
Take
it.
it, but oop, okay, no, not.
Oh.
You technically have enough people to do buddies during PvP.
Technically.
Oh yeah. Technically, yeah.
A and C. A, buddies.
Alright, we need one of us to have a buddy. Hard resin.
Yeah, it's gonna be yellow hours for you guys.
I didn't hall load in time.
Solar, who are you raising?
I raise
Nanny.
the paladin.
There's no
Yeah, I'm gonna get shot to death here.
No,
So I have a 6.
you do
Yeah.
not. Is that possible?
Yeah, because he got hit more times than possible. Boom! The lockout spreads to the other arena.
I didn't know that was possible that you got hit more than 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I just happened to
I'm not fucking
raise.
stupid.
I just happened to raise right next to the other 3.
Harvey's ready.
You guys are gonna be a master class in fucking
True, already.
mitigation by the end of this.
Yeah.
Alrighty, tanks and healers, you are out. This is circle and tanks first. I want to get far over here. Healers for the donut. Melee for the circle. Range for the donut. Yes. And then some healing.
I had that. So close.
Alright, C and D are safe.
If I ever don't make that joke, something is very wrong.
I'll be sure to corral you if that's the case. Ready. To your clock spots, just figure out what's going on. Count to 2 or 3. I'm a 3 DPS. Be out here with me.
Ooh, wait. I don't know where I don't know where to be. I'm sorry.
I got Tannis.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I'm alive.
That's my bad border.
Sorry, I'm used to having the other markers, so I looked for the wrong thing.
Do you know where 3s go for melee sword?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Alright,
I
cool.
know, it's just I was looking for the not uptime markers, so I forgot that you guys have the different markers. I need to look at the non-marked for that part.
Sure do.
Check it out. Get safe.
Back it or back it?
DPS, you are in. Too close. Good stuff. This is a donut with healers first. Tanks on the circle. Ranged on the donut. DPS on the circle. I got him.
Okay.
Fox box. Count to 2 or 3. Come on, 2 are gonna get saved. Ready, check it out. Buddies, I am a 2 and I'm under the boss.
I'm not supposed to be here.
One of you was
Yeah, that ain't. Oh, we have 2 down. My bad.
Okay, it's diagram time. Okay, so these are, of course, the regular spread positions. The only hitch we have here is that Zoo doesn't have to hit a positional here, so we're going to push him to M2. Keep him at long range at max melee. The second piece of this is this right here. This is what we keep screwing up. So, 2s are under the boss. You got to be close to this center line. You can't just be under her circle because then the other melee does not get up. You gotta be touching the middle. 3 DPS, you're gonna be far up. Max melee. Watch which arm she has, and then just go straight off of her hitbox. Markers or not. And then, yeah. Tanks and healers. She has 2 butt cheeks, so you put the 2s there. That's all it is. 3s go up front. Let's get past this, because we can do this regularly really well. I might be a red mage and a ranged player today, but I've been doing it okay. I haven't been doing this okay. I'm getting fucked up in the crib on this shit, but this is fun.
Is that pretty accurate on how close you can be before you actually kill the melees underneath? Like that line? Or no?
Yes, because in reality, and now scan back to your game,
Like,
melee group 1 is going to be touching the center line.
okay.
Super Spread Zoo is going to the M2 spot. Yeah, if you can tuck yourself under the boss, if it spreads there, I would really appreciate it. Awesome. Dope.
Okay. I was just
You're the
curious,
best villain
like
I've
this
ever had.
spot, yeah. Like this, if I was a free, I'd be here. Like, respectfully on, the, I don't know how far I can go before I pull it.
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, you want to be over on this cross right in front of these 2 bolts right here.
Okay. Alright.
And
never
what this
really
will
do
do is if you're the person who's getting shot, this
Mhm.
also covers your melee. Because your melee only has to take the stack with you, and it's big enough for you to hit them if you're over here. The 2s, they're going to be on those 2 bolts, but they'll be on the 2 in the center of the arena. So they'll be getting smoked.
Okay.
You got to be as close as possible with your Zoo.
Yeah, I think I
Blue
was
check.
like right here when I checked, when I was there. I just was a little bit too far, but I didn't have a partner.
Correct. Tanks and healers, you are out. This is Donut with healers out first. Circle for tanks. Donut for range. Circle for melee. Good stuff. Alright, biggest healus. Alright, check it out. A or B are safe. Check it out. B, buddies. Tank busted.
I'm moving in.
Good.
Alright, count to 2 or 3. Longs, you're gonna get saved. Do the mechanic. I'm a 2, I'm directly into the boss.
Oh,
Ready.
God, that's not scary.
Shorts, do your shit. Ready, big stackers. This will be laser beam mechanics.
Probably should have saved Wings for that. Be a bit Annie.
Alrighty. Get your colors sorted. Do your jobs.
Oh, side.
Good enough. Stay. Do your jobs. Alright, next time. Stay again.
Never finished.
Do your jobs. Good stuff. Alright. Let's go and do this dumbass transition phase. Solar, you're gonna be a D, I believe?
Yeah, and yeah, I was like, I don't remember. I'm not overplaying it. Oh, okay, directors. Then
Right. What's up, everybody? Get safe. Good shit. Alright, big heal. Block for your buddy. And then dodge to be safe. You're gonna meet between C and D. Alrighty. Here comes the good shit. And LB. Oh yeah. This will hurt a lot at the end for Solar and I. Just be ready. Okay, cool. Let's move. We are going to our left group 2. Slide to the left. Crisscross, get over here.
No, no.
I got him.
That's Zoo. No, you get him. I don't have to cast.
Everyone get safe. Tanks are gonna grab these tethers. Everyone move the way you need to. Zoo, I'm gonna back up all the way here to stay. Ooh. Ninja and Reki. Reki, you need to heal up too.
Oh.
Good enough. We're gonna start at 1. Go to 2. Alright, group in the center. We're gonna mitt this hit, and then we're gonna do some dodges. Alrighty, stay tight because we bait an AoE here. Watch the 2 clones. Once the AoE comes out underneath you, you're gonna move. We are going to 3. And then get ready. We are going to 4. And you gotta be out because Flame Sword. Out because Flame Sword. Good shit. Alright. This will be group up with your buddies. And then we're gonna read the cast bar. Scattered is spread and then stack. The other one is stack and then spread. This is spread and then stack.
Do we get hit with someone else's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably mine.
I got Reki. I'm hard raising cannon.
Getting over.
This is gonna be knockback when it happens. Should be knockback right.
Why? Oh,
This will
Oh.
split the arena in 2.
am I in the backpack? I don't even know.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Everyone catch the tower. The Zoo is getting raised right into oblivion. I had a great view of that.
Oh my god, Zoo! No.
Yeah, right? Alright, when you
was
come back, I'll have
kidding.
some clipboard for you. Because we are first time getting the Flame Slash, so that's good. Flame Slash, if you don't know, is a 1 mana red spell. It deals 4 damage to a creature. So, clipboard.
I'll be happy to do that.
You're good. We'll just do this when everyone gets back.
Sound like mitigation.
Honestly, I'm very, very impressed.
Huh?
Your guys' ability to flip the switch.
I mean, it's harder for me to switch to do DPS than it is to over mid.
That's fair.
Mostly because I constantly forget the hit button to hit dot.
Yeah, that is fair. That makes a lot of sense.
I just wish they would just make it 1 button, not 2. But then again, I
Okay,
do have a
so-
lot of buttons.
We'll start with Midnight Sabbath because we haven't seen it that many times, and that was really good for not having seen it.
All I know is you said was spread then stack, and I saw where Solar went opposite.
Yeah. Alright. This is the only 2 I think I have to explain. I think Twilight Sabbath is probably pretty easy for everyone. Just stack, dodge, and then dodge. This one will be tough, but I think that we're good enough to be doing it. Flame Slash is really easy also, but I do have to explain them because that'll be importante.
What mechanic was Twilight?
Twilight is the everyone stacks in the center. We bait the AoEs underneath us, and then we run to where the 2 closest clones tell us to go, and then the 2 other clones tell us where to go second.
No, so it just follows him. Got it.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Now, from the sounds of things, if I don't follow you, I die. So.
Well, there's only one way to resolve it, and once you start seeing it, you'll know.
Yeah, I'm
It's
fine,
just
I
the
can see
normal
it.
mode. It's just the normal mode half room cleaves, but on the clones that come down. So they make a corner that's safe, and then they make a corner that's safe.
Yeah, there's a lot of sparks on my screen as well as a lot of shields going out. So. And I still think it's funny that less than 4 years ago, I would never thought I would be rating as a healer.
Alright, we'll go ahead and read your characters, and then come watch us go more. Alright, so Twilight was really easy. Following the sound of Tannis' voice was fine. I can call out which number is safe, and then I can call out which other number is safe, and then in or out for the laser beams or the flame sword. That's pretty simple. Midnight was a little bit harder. So when the clones start to come down, there will be a set of them that come down faster than the others. And they'll have either a big laser cannon in their hand, or they'll be crouched down with 2 wings on their back. What this determines is whether this mechanic is a donut under the ad or a laser beam that will shoot from the clone. Which one comes down first is variable. So sometimes the corners are the first ones down, but also sometimes the first ones down aren't safe, right? And that's what's going to cause you to rotate or not rotate. You're going to do it as a buddy group, but you're going to do it under the auspice of what is safe and what's not according to the clones. So that first time it was wings on the corners, which was first. And then it was lasers through the center. Sometimes it's double wings, sometimes it's double lasers, sometimes it's wings and lasers. It's whatever, it doesn't matter. The important part here is that if it was scattered burst first, we're on opposite sides of our safe spot, right? So this is me and Reki down here. We were spread out under the donut. Ooh, what if we kissed under the donut? And then since it was laser second and we can't rotate, this is technically our same safe spot, except scattered burst means we have to be together at the end, so all we do is group up. Concentrated burst will be you do whatever the first mechanic is, touching tips, and then you have to be on opposite sides of whatever your safe spot is the second. So, a hypothetical, what if it was donuts first for stack, and then donuts again for spread? Well, we would go over here, right? And I would move further than Reki, hopefully. I'm sorry, to your right. We would be over here. This one's going to be the toughest mechanic. It's fine if we die to it. I'm not worried about it. Everyone will eventually see how it works. The mechanic we got to afterwards that we didn't have enough people for was Flame Slash. Flame Slash is really simple. She blows up the center of the arena. All of this is no longer safe and valid.
You found that out?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You'll summon 4 towers on your side of the arena. This is really, really simple also. So this is just going to be tanks, melee, healers' range. That way, when you get hit, the healers can hit everybody, right? Good stuff. From there, one side will start shooting to the other side. And then that side will shoot to the other side, and that side will shoot to the other side, and that side will shoot to the other side, yada, yada, yada. All you have to do is watch which sword tower they're not touching. That will tell you it's safe. So let's say that from 2 to 1, we're blasting this one, and this one, and this one. Cool, so 3 is not getting hit, so you'll be safe at 3. And then this will show us what we're going to get shot with this way. So pause, don't really keep track of this one. And then you'll see our side shoot again. Okay, maybe it does something like this. So now 4 is safe. It'll do this 4 times. So you can count through the mechanic which ones are safe. So it'll be start here, and then maybe here, and then here. So in that case, it would be 3, 4, 1, and then 2. And the super sick part about this is if you have someone who is clued into how this mechanic works, they can type this in Say Chat for you as they watch it happen. Because this distance is too far for Say Chat to pick up what the other team is saying. So I, over here, while we're watching this mechanic roll out, I'm going to be typing in Say Chat what order we're going in. So my side, just watch your chat bar, and you'll be able to run to victory, I promise you. On the other side of the arena, once you guys get comfortable with calling out or finding out which part is safe where, it'll be very easy to you. Once the AoEs start to happen, after all of the counting has been done, lightning will jump to these swords, and then to the other swords, and then to the other swords, and then to the other swords, right? As it's jumping, it leaves an AoE under the sword. These will overlap, but they will leave a wedge safe between them on the outside, right? Not on all of them. This will obviously, of course, take up here, but like if this is the case, you want to be to the side of the arena next to the sword that it's happening. I'm going to draw this in-game really quickly, and then we'll go ahead and pull. So like out here, it'll be in 4 spots on 3 platforms, because we're, you know, chilling out. We're just homies. So if 2 is the sword that you're getting safe next to, you're going to do it right here. And then let's say it's 4, you're going to go right here. And then it's 1, you're going to go up here. And then it's 3, you're going to go right here. Because the AoEs that hit 4 and 2 are big enough to clip the 3 marker, but they're not big enough to clip A. So you just need to be slightly inside on the arena and next to the sword that's not going to get hit, the sword that's safe. After that, we'll deal with the hardest, easiest mechanic of your life, and then we'll go ahead and win the game.
So what I'm hearing is follow Bold and Solar.
Bolda will maybe greed, so I would follow Solar first.
Oh, I'm trying to
Oh,
get
well,
my
that would be greedy.
tank out of me right now. I'll do my
I just know because when I'm a Viper, I almost get killed every time I do that mechanic. Because I greed the shit out of a GCD. And the healer's like, I thought 3 was safe. The Viper was in front of 3. I was, bro, you're dead. I don't give a fuck. Like, we're going to 4, bro. My bad.
Yeah.
You also
Well,
remember-
actually, no.
I'm the person literally just standing in AoEs not getting hit by them.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, if you trust Bolda to do that, I trust Bolda to hit Felcleave. We have 2 different thoughts about this boy.
Yeah, when I'm on Paladin, I usually do that.
So what I'm hearing is practice my met and shield over enough to hit my bit.
I'm gonna do my best. But yeah, no.
Yeah, maybe I should go summoner
I'll
so we
behave.
can shield
I'll
and-
behave. I'll behave.
Is this where the double shield healer meta comes from in our team? That was a good time. I liked that time.
I like it every time.
DPS, you are out. Enjoy your downtime.
Fuck out. DPS out. Healers in.
This is circle with healers far out.
You know it.
Oh boy. Tanks, you are the furthest in. Range, you are the furthest out. Melee, you are the furthest in. Hell yeah, we live, bitch.
Come on. I thought I used that early this time. Still not a backup.
I'm cringing inside of my skin listening to Wrecking.
Good.
I can feel my bones melting.
This is so sad. Can we get 50 likes?
Yeah, right. Can we get 10 gifted in the chat for Tannis's bones?
Tannis, I can't get a moderator for the chat.
The B and D. No, you can't. Not pog for shit.
DD
This spread. That'd be.
One of my employees talks like a Twitch chatter. And I can't say I don't understand the memes, but it feels very out of place at work.
It
How old
does.
is he?
He's 28,
Oh,
which would be. I definitely think he's like
Count to 2 or 3.
24, 22.
Count to 2
Oh,
or
that was-
3 really quick.
Because I'll say that shit ironic as hell. And I don't think he's doing it ironically.
We do have an engineer on our team who has decided to learn hip slang because all of the shop guys are too young. Like all of the shop people he has to interact with, so he was like, yeah, I'm just gonna learn what the skibbity riz is. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, you're 38, you should also know what it is. Be hip on the internet.
Oh god.
I used to think that that was overblown, but then I went to the pool recently, and there was a couple like 14-year-olds who were literally just saying, it was like skibbity riz, skibbity riz, on repeat.
Yeah, it's the stupidest thing ever.
What?
Mm-hmm.
At least use your slang in context of a sentence. They're like, no, it will be mumbled garbage. I'm like, alright, cool. Well, fuck me, I guess.
This is why I'm happy most people I work with are twice, if not 3 times my age.
Is it
Man, oh my god.
Solar?
I'm trying! I'm trying to remember. I'm not a tank, okay? Bruh. Does that hurt?
Watch your
You're
shit.
currently the farthest thing from a tank.
Watch your shit.
I know.
Do your jobs.
Never mind.
This is stay. Do your jobs. Stay again. Do your jobs.
Bullshit that actually make me do different things this time.
I know, right? You can't get the same fucking pink mark every time.
I've had the same path every time we've done that, by the way.
Hag about it.
I am here to tell you that it is random. You will get got one day, eventually.
Yeah.
Solo, if you want C, you can have it.
Oh, I don't really care.
Turning this shit up.
I just need to remember that the range is a little bit less forgiving on my head.
Yeah, you gotta actually huff it. Either. Get ready. Cover your buddy. Move one more. Good stuff. I am holding the dual cast there with bated breath.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just
Aw,
ready to
man.
fucking raise someone. This is EGADS. When we go to clear, that will be where you pop your potion. You ready to guard your buddy?
Damn it, Zoo.
One more move. Get to C and D. I will raise him.
Oh, I did not just spend that one.
There we go.
Okay, cool. blow my alligator.
Oh! Actually, I didn't have time to get that one up.
Alrighty. There we go. All done. We're going to be going to our left again here too. Watch out, watch out, watch out. This is in. Way more in than that, Solar.
Oh, god damn it.
That's Solar.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Right. Tanks, grab tethers. Someone else get saved on. There's past a melee. And get safe again. This is safe on 1 for damage. Alright, stack in the center.
Oh,
Yep.
that was
Yeah,
the
I
battle.
don't think
I got Solar.
Watch this. You are going to 1. Okay, interesting way to say 1. And then you are going to 2. Out. Out, 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 out. You guys gotta be further than that.
I got it. What?
Okay, yes.
I don't have it. I'm sorry.
This is on your buddy. Under the donut first. And spread. This is get in. I will get Zoo in 3 seconds. Alrighty, go to your sides. Oh, that's something, I guess.
Oh, am I supposed to be on that side? Oh.
Yeah.
Playing parties. That's okay though. My solar wasn't gonna raise
Oh.
anyway. That's fine. Explosion. This won't kill you, but it'll do damage. Alrighty. Oh, I died. Well, it's 4, 2, 1, 3.
Right.
Yep, knockback right. And then over here. Mustard bomb for a second time.
Oh man, I was just up. Never mind. Darn.
It's scuffed. Ah!
You got it, you got it.
Oh, my
Yeah.
1 is still in my javelin.
Get over here, Annie.
No.
Alrighty, so
He said no.
knockback right to start. Okay, well, no.
That was gonna be very entertaining.
Alrighty. Oof. Remember, for the in and out mechanics, right? You need to be within these squares on the ground for in. Do I need to arm's length at all in this fight? No. You
Okay.
also can't arm's length the
Yeah.
knockback arms. Yeah, you have to get knocked back like that raw dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright, remember, so those little X boxes in the middle of the platforms, right? You have to be inside of those for the in wicked special, but you need to be outside of these lines for the out wicked special.
See, I never noticed that before.
They do not overlap perfectly. You have to be either tight in or way the fuck out. It's not fun. Here's the ready check.
Yo, I learned that today. I never noticed that today.
We never
I
had to.
know.
You play this on tank.
I did.
Yeah. You live anyway, it doesn't matter.
No, I never even got clipped by that before. I just always had to be in the center for Muster Bomb anyway, so I ran there. It's not even that.
It is. Your tank privileged by mechanics. It's the same privilege.
Oh my god.
Food check.
That's 25 minutes. Oh, water. Let's see. Oh. Gonna be stupid.
Nice one.
Hey. Hi, buddy. Oh man, they picked
The DPS you are in.
Goodbye, Jill. Never mind.
You say that like Annie's not in healing mode. This is circle and tanks first. Everyone else be way out when you can. Donut healers. Circle melee. Donut range. Nice. For my turn, I play Annie Beta in attack mode.
Why would you do that?
Because switching him to defense mode gives him a healing buff.
my phone.
You gotta activate it halfway through the raid tier.
Finally.
B and D are safe.
What do I need to be?
B, exactly, yeah. And then
B,
zero. I'm gonna start calling the safe spots with something like horrible. BD's gonna be big dick, AC's gonna be ass cheeks, something like that. I'm sure everybody knows.
Don't threaten me with a good time now.
We already say ass cheeks too.
That's fair. You know what? Honestly, that might confuse people.
I don't know what I did to
Do your
the
job.
dogs, but they want me dead.
Watch her. Spread. Coming in, Annie. Whee! It's that red mage scare. Let's go.
heard you coming in. I'm like, oh, let me back up, and then you do something to my face.
I cast Verse Spook. Alrighty.
What you cast was Force Motorboat.
Underfiller, you can't think this.
She's gonna try to.
I didn't have sprint. You don't understand. I didn't have sprint.
Oh man, get settled on your side.
It's not fair. I didn't have sprint.
Do your job. Oh god, my life. Alright, well, that's gonna be awkward. Stay. But without a tank here, we're pretty much gonna get fucking smoked, yeah. I'll get solar. Swap sides. Okay. Whew.
Oh, I think I was too far back.
Okay,
Like
try
I hit by a donut.
You sprint for EE1 if I want it to survive that.
It's sprint for EE2 that's gonna kill you, isn't it?
I use it right after E1. I mean E2, sorry. Right after I to get to the right spot. I'm gonna just have to like read it faster.
You could probably pop sprint while you're doing the buddies or spread mechanic and get to your spot in time while it's still up. That might happen.
Yeah.
Either that or you can
I'm
save
using my
one.
own little shield too. Like,
Okay, you are. I was like, that's what I would do,
I'm
is save
using
the
my own
shield, bro.
shield. It's just like it's not enough, man. I'm so
Slaughtered over here.
Well, I just need to have Annie like Omega shield me all the time.
Oh boy, good.
Well, that would be nice for everybody. The
Like,
bull
what,
is
you
over
don't-
here like, where's my special treatment?
You get it, Annie? Time to get on it.
Yo, Bolt
I need
Flash.
more healing.
Much like me rolling for loot, my crits are when I don't need them.
I need Flash, man. I need Flash. That's why I need Nation Flash, please.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know what else could save me from that if I'm not.
So you're
fast.
asking a young man to flash you. Think about what you're talking about here for a minute.
Not in that manner.
He is
Calm down.
a child.
Whoa. I can get you
Calm
in
down,
trouble.
Candace, with your mind, okay?
Bold over here like stranger danger, yikes.
Oh my god!
Tanks and healers are in.
Go in.
This is healers on the donut to start.
Way ahead of you.
Donut.
What?
What kind of donut?
Tanks on the circle.
Go raw bear.
Ranged on the donut.
Frosted with sprinkles.
That sounds
You
great.
lost me.
Actually, can I have some?
I got 0.
I like donuts with sprinkles on it.
I hate anything.
Man,
that
donuts with
sprinkles.
sprinkles are the only option, Annie. What? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I'll say it again.
What? I don't know what was said.
I hate
I'm
sprinkles.
trying to
Pretty
focus on the
good.
mechanics, and you guys are fucking me.
I'm saying is you've done this so many times though. It should be
Yeah,
okay.
I have. The problem is that I'm trying to
Mr.
watch my
Weakling
team.
clear.
Oh.
Focus on the mechanics.
Alright, cool. B&D. I'm trying to watch my team fuck up so I can guide them in the future.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, you have a little faith in them.
B, buddies.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's up, man?
What did I just do?
I love Boldo just assuming there's gonna be a ninja on him, so he's like, I'm going off to the side.
And you just
I mean, at least it's not Sam edging that AoE.
No, dude,
yeah. What are you
Hey,
looking
just
for?
shoot straight every time and you won't kill me. Like, alright, bro.
I don't have enough of these little shields. I think they should increase it to 3.
No.
I hate when you disagree with me.
That's fair. I'm still disagreeing with you, but that's fair. check it out. This is Buddies. I'm a 2. I'm under the boss. I got Annie.
I'm in danger.
I'm pretty sure Annie's gonna fuck us. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, with
I
where
don't
you
know.
raised me, I was going to kill you guys regardless.
I thought about it. I was like, if I back up and Annie's a 2, I probably have this raise on lock. I was like, if I back up and Annie's a 3, no one lives anyway.
Yeah, I know. I looked at the square. I'm like, I'm dead center. That's hitting all the rings.
Fucking uber owned out here.
And I only took the raise because I saw I was right next to the safe spot for the turrets.
That's where you go. Dear Square, if you help Summoner anymore, everyone's gonna think it's the baby class. Give us back a dot, please. Signed, Tanis. It's supposed to be the baby class? No, it's not, because it also unlocks Scholar, the hardest class.
One side is hard, the other one is baby. So
That's
good.
fine. It doesn't need to be that baby.
I don't know if I can play Summoner.
Look, the
You'll just
casuals need a
fall
class
through
too,
that
Janice.
Dude, oh my god, I have nation class, okay?
If they give Scholar anything else, you're definitely never going to see a healer in Ultimate content again. It's like half the reason they get away with it.
Zoo.
What you got there, Zoo?
Oh,
I got him. Of Olmsted.
It's actually a
That's
pound
damage
for it.
down. Yeah, that's right. I'm trash at this game. What do I know? Baiters, you are in. Oh, nice. Good job at baiting. This is circle and healer's way out.
I'm gonna refrain from saying what I was thinking.
Let's do circle. This is tanks. Ranged. Melee. I got him. C and D are safe.
Yeah, you can see these.
D, specifically D, and buddies.
I thought you were gonna name them different things.
I'm getting there. I got to think of a name for C and D. It's the first time we had it.
Oh,
Compact disc.
You know, honestly, I'm.
Oh, okay. If you remember to say that
Oh,
every
you'll be
time,
okay.
that'll be amazing.
Oh, it lasts long enough for me.
Ooh, nice.
don't worry, I'm pretty sure he'll remember.
Zoo.
Did he get clipped by 2?
Maybe he was me.
Awesome. It's okay.
Oh, I'm gonna save the people out there.
Oh,
So what happens if you just off yourself?
What happens if you off yourself?
Yeah.
So, you spawn right here in the back, and you take an AoE.
Yeah, but what if you off yourself right when your AoE is supposed to go off?
I actually don't know, but I'm pretty sure it still goes off the edge and spreads for the number of tiles that you would have killed you.
Would you want to fall off?
I mean, I'll try it. I'll do anything once.
I mean, like, you definitely learn from them. I don't think I've ever seen you walk off a stage. I haven't seen you jump.
Outside of the first and only time that you watched it happen in
Uh-huh.
4K on repeat.
Oh.
Do we have the video
Yeah.
clip? I think
Yeah,
we do.
yeah. We can always repost
Everyone has
that.
the video clip. Everyone fucking has seen me run straight off the edge of E12. Just barreling to my fucking doom.
It was fun. It still is fun.
My pug has to see it. No, he doesn't. No.
Yeah, actually it does. You should share with the pug. We should totally share with the ninja. We didn't
You
go.
can definitely show him the video of me jumping off in a fight that we were slated to clear.
Yeah, yeah.
That was the run. We were way ahead on damage.
Oh.
All I needed to do was bait one hit, and I fucking threw because I
I love you
couldn't let
guys.
go of my keys.
I could never get this kind of love and treatment as a tank, but I'm getting it so much.
Do you not see Boulder?
It's kind of love like this at all.
Just because you're not a tank.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing.
Check it out. DPS you're baiting. Out.
Oh god.
Was it
Circle with tanks. Circle with tanks.
Okay. Alright, B and D. Biggest Dongus. We're heading to the Dongus side. The Dongus side. Raise your dongers.
Raise your dongers indeed.
Hi, Solar Bomber.
So nice that they gave you a Bahamut after you.
Huh? I was surprised Cannon didn't say it, actually.
Shut up. I'm trying my best. Check it out. Buddies, I'm a tune. It's close.
Baby shield.
Check it out.
That's spring now. Oh. Scary.
Watch out, watch out. Be on the correct side. Be behind your tank. Do your jobs.
God dang it, Solar Bahamut, I can't see.
Stay.
So if I start playing Summoner, do I need to call it Reki Bahamut?
Oh my god.
Stay again. Do your jobs.
I made poor decisions.
Same.
I'll remember eventually that I can't do Karuta there. Original Bahamut.
Yep. Kind of Garuda deal.
Get down, Mr. President, and move one more. There you go. Good stuff. The moaning is really what gets me.
I have it
So
in Japanese, so it's like so much better.
You ready? The Japanese moaning is better, is what you're telling me?
No, actually, it's
Maybe
like
one more
more-
time.
Oh, it just sounds like more like she's not moaning.
That's fair, I guess.
It actually sounds like she's screaming anger.
He is in pain for once.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I keep doing this by accident.
I got her when she spawns.
Or-
Fucking 30 races.
Wow, feels so much low. I couldn't put a shield.
We're all in downtime. We all have it.
I mean, like, I
Don't
still
worry.
want to say I feel loved. God damn you, Tannis. I can't say the obvious statement.
Hell no. It's because we're blowing you up because we need you alive.
You don't need me alive. You have your own.
You ready?
Whew.
Alright. Let's do crimes, everybody. We are going again to our left. Group 2.
Take it back now, y'all.
What is that this time?
In. Remember, you gotta be far in.
This is cross. Yeah.
See, if you're not past this block,
I'm
you're
gonna
get
pretend
hit.
I'm a tank every time from now on.
Good, as you should.
Yeah.
Grab
original
tethers.
job.
And then everyone else get to where you're going. Watch who explodes. It is past a sword.
Need to be like up, topped up for this. Yes, you do.
We're going to 1. The fact that Odar swaps spots with you guys is really funny to me. I like it a lot.
Wow.
That's
But he's just up in the front of the
Not
fucking...
Yeah.
I've learned to
Yeah,
just
that's
swap spots with the tanks because it's a
I
lot.
ain't no bitch.
Or I mean, like with DPS, like, I really just stay in my spot anyway.
I'm a warrior, man. I've never had to do the mechanic. You're in bonus up for both of them.
I know. If they let me do it in the first place the first time, I could at least invuln one of them.
This is big hit.
Yes, it would.
Watch the ads or listen to my voice. One of the two. We're going to 3. And then we are staying at 3. Out. That's nasty. Alright, cool. This is going to be buddies to start. And then listen to whether it's spread or stack first. This is going to be stack first.
But go here, right?
And we're gonna go up this way, not to spread. You got it. Yeah, Reki, that's my shit. Alright, this is out.
Out, you said.
Do I have enough HP for this? I do, cool. I have solar. And then I'm gonna pop my lucid. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get the DPS though.
Yeah, at least one of them.
I think I have Zoo. 1 second. Yeah, I got Zoo.
Oh, I'm stupid. On the wrong side.
Oh damn, I raised Zoo over there. Fuck. Big heals. You can still live this. Oh, now we can't. We have 2 stacks on it. It's gonna be done.
He heals quite hard with no mana.
I'm gonna raise solar and then once I have the mana.
Annie. CD.
Fuck you.
Ah,
Oh,
God.
my heart.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, 1. And then go to 2.
Candace, you got this. You can heal and you just... You are
Oh, I would
still
have it
a
until I
warrior.
get targeted with mustard bomb.
You're
Now I'm
still
fucked.
a warrior. You're still a warrior.
Hey, Boldo, what's going on, bro?
Oh my god.
Alright, that's the end of raid night for tonight. So, we have that last mustard bomb, and then we're gonna do sunrise proc. Next week should be with Kemi, but it will still not be with Sam. So we'll need 1 sub regardless. Sam has next week off as well. Alrighty, I'll catch you guys. I'm sorry, what was that?
Thanks for joining. You good?
Yeah. No pop. Yep, thank you for subbing in for us. I will catch you guys later. Have a good night, everyone. And I'll
Night.
see you next week.
God
See
damn it,
you all
Ricky.
later.
Good night.
Good night.